Number 6. This is an exciting one. DayZ is officially coming to PlayStation 4. Bohemian Interactive is bringing its hit PC survivalist shooter at an unknown date and time to Sony's console, and it will be somewhat identical to the PC version, taking place in a post-Soviet state after a dangerous infection has wiped out most of the world's population. That game, I think, started as a mod, right?
Yep.
Right.
And I think it looks really cool. It sounds really cool.
Here's my problem. We didn't see anything. It's
Right.
DayZ. Like, at this point, like, don't come out and make an announcement about it. Show stuff. Show how it's running on the PlayStation 4. Give some kind of hint for a window. I'm excited, too.
Right.
But I'd love to know more. I mean, but the fact that they don't show it, they don't talk about it, makes me think, well, best case scenario, fall 2015? Like,
I also don't know what the console market is going to make of that game. I mean, I think it's a cool game, but again, it piggybacking off of Arma 2. If you've ever played Arma 2 or Arma 3, you know it has a very particular feel to it that I just, call it, like, if you look at console gamers, they play shooters. They're used to that, like, kind of blazing fast, super fluid action. I mean, even by survival horror standards on console, I would say Arma 2 feels a little bit, and not in a bad way, but intentionally kind of slow and deliberate. Interesting to see how people, on the console side accept that.
I think they'll be fine. They accepted Minecraft, no problem. Granted, not the exact same thing.
Right.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying apples to apples here, but
Sure.
I think there's those crossovers. Tyler writes in and says, and you can do it at beyond.ign.com, but you already know that we don't have time for the email address. Will DayZ affect the little-known H1Z1 being developed by Sony? First off, that's being developed by Sony Online Entertainment, and I don't think, correct me if I'm wrong, they've confirmed a PlayStation 4 version, right?
I think everyone's just always assumed.
They're talking PC, but of course SOE is the folks who brought Free Realms, DC Universe Online, PC games to the PlayStation platform. You'd imagine it's happening.
PlanetSide.
I hope it's happening. Thank you, PlanetSide.
And also, the only way it's going to be a problem is if you live in a world where there's this imaginary rule where there can only be one zombie survival game on a platform at any given time, which is a rule clearly no one has been following for the last decade.
It would only be a problem if they come out head-to-head. I mean, H1Z1 seems to be ahead of the curve. We don't know how far DayZ is, but I doubt there's going to be anybody where, hey, this great MMO with zombies is coming out. It's called H1Z1. I'm waiting for DayZ.
Right.
Thank you.